Hey, hello everyone. This is Jim coming at you today. I'm wearing the old Kentucky Wildcat hat. My father-in-law was a big Kentucky fan here, and oh, what's this here? I'm rocking the Ward Cleaver sweater again. Gee whiz, I've been so busy. I must have slept in it last night. Anyway, let's get serious here. Today I want to talk to you about Snap Delivered and why we've got something really unique, really special here that you know, I've been around this industry for 27 years now. I've seen a lot of companies, sold a lot of products and so forth. And here's the point I want to make today. And if if you're considering any type of business you want to do from home, which is I consider just vital today with the way the uncertainty with gas prices, inflation, and the economic situation in the world. It's just so vital you're doing something. And I believe right now this is the best thing you can do to ensure the future of your kids, grandkids, your family, and so forth. When the businesses that require you to sell skincare products, uh, nutrition products, lotions, pills, whatever they want to call them. Here's what I've noticed over the years. Every one of them is kind of like an apple if you leave it out, like an iron if you leave it out. They tend to, if you stop working them, they tend to decay. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if you leave an apple out, what happens? It eventually turns brown and starts to rot. If you leave a metal unexposed over time, it oxidizes and turns and rusts. Well, with the typical business, if you stop working it, let's say you're selling skincare or you're selling, the latest nutrition product. If you stop selling those over time, invariably your business starts to decline. Once you might have had $10,000 a month, and next it's $8,000 a month, and the next thing you know it's five, and the next thing you know you look around, it's maybe $500 a month or $400. All that you work for is gone because if you stop working it, people find other alternatives. They spend money on other things. It doesn't say anything, has anything to do with the value of the product. Doesn't have anything to do with how good it is, bad it is, whatever. Because if it's really bad, people probably aren't going to buy it. But the point of it is you can have a great product, but in tough times, economic situations, people may stop buying it, and most of the time, not always, but most of the time, they stop buying it. They never start up again. They never start buying it again. They go to something else maybe, and they just sometimes they come back, but a lot of times they don't. Now, here's where I believe Snap Delivered is totally different. Let's say you go out and you start working it, and maybe you hustle your rear end off for 2 or 3 or 4 months and whatever, and you sign up 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever restaurants and some people and some drivers and so forth. Well, maybe those at that time you weren't making that much money because there wasn't a whole lot of customers and not that many restaurants in the area. And because of the newness of this, then there's not a lot of orders going through the restaurant. So obviously, not a lot of money was to be made. But the thing of it is, as more and more restaurants come online, more uh, customers come online, which you didn't necessarily need to even refer because you referred to restaurants. So as these other restaurants, as these other drivers and customers and so forth come online and enjoying, they're going to start ordering from those restaurants. So that one restaurant that maybe you signed up that was doing 4 or 5 orders a day, 8, 9 months down the road, now all of a sudden it's doing 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 70, maybe 100 orders a day. And the next thing you look around and you go, holy moly, golly bully, holy camoly, heck, I'm making $3,000 a month. Where's this coming from? Because now all those 4 and 5 restaurants, if those 3 restaurants you're doing are doing 100 orders a day, that's about $3,000 a month, 40 cents, 100 a day, 300 times 40 is 300 times 40, 120 in a week's time. If you do 6 days time, that's 720 times 4. That's about $2,900. So that's why you should get excited about Snap Delivery, because it's the only business I can think of or I know of where you can stop working at, and very, very, very likely, not guaranteed, obviously, but very likely you could turn around and 6, 8, 10 months down the road, you're making more money than when you left off. That is absolutely huge. As that's in the history of this kind of industry, that is friggin' huge. Yeah, I'm talking huge, huge, huge. Unprecedented. Virtually unprecedented. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Check out the code, referral code. Come join me. Happy to help you. Show me some love, like this. Subscribe to the channel. Look forward to hearing from you. Look forward to working from you. And get signed up, and we'll work with you and help you there. Make some money. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye now.